Task management may not come naturally or easy at first for most. It can be a drag to sit down and write out your plans for the week or day. But let me tell you, developing a habit like this can exponentially make you more effective. Keeping a to-do list and a calendar, let's call them a productivity system, can be a lifesaver. Ask any high performer in any field, whether it be in business, science, media, or government, and chances are they have a task management or calendar system in place to help them perform at their best. These tools are not rigid or inflexible against spontaneity. In fact, they can be as customizable and malleable as you need them to be. For me, the goals of a productivity system are to squeeze out every bit of value from the time I have, to give me a better sense of time, to help me avoid mistakes, and to help me crush it in whatever endeavor I undertake. Starting out with a simple to-do list and calendar is a great way to begin. Use your calendar to mark important events and activities, and use your to-do list to keep track of tasks that need to be done. Google Calendar and Microsoft To Do are great tools to get started with. If you want to take it up a notch, you can try bullet journaling, a highly customizable productivity system. This system helps you stay on top of everything, from your calendar to note-taking and habit tracking. You can use traditional pen and paper, or digitize it using tools like Evernote, Notion, or Microsoft OneNote. The key is to constantly adjust and change your system until you find something that works optimally for you. Your system may not be as dynamic or comprehensive as mine or someone else's. What matters is that it helps you better achieve your own goals. Remember, the main goals of creating a productivity system are to help you maximize your time, give you a sense of control, avoid mistakes, and perform at your best. Choose a system or tool that aligns with these goals and constantly evaluate its effectiveness. There you're just starting out with a simple to-do list and calendar, or diving into the world of bullet journaling. Find a productivity system that works for you. Make the most of your time, stay organized, and crush it in everything you do. If you found this video valuable, consider giving a tip proportional to the value received. The link can be found in the description. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and hit the notification bell to stay updated with our latest videos. Now, it's time to take action. What actions from this video are you going to implement in your life? Let me know in the comments below. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Today, I want to share with you a powerful secret to success that will propel you towards achieving your goals and experiencing true fulfillment. It's a simple yet effective principle that all successful individuals live by. Always choose harder stuff. You see, when faced with a choice between something challenging and rewarding versus something easy and less fulfilling, the key is to always opt for the more challenging path. Why? Because we humans aren't very good at accurately predicting how much we will truly enjoy something. We often mistakenly believe that we will derive equal satisfaction from both options. But here's the truth: fulfillment does not come from just accomplishing tasks. It's not about ticking items off a to-do list. True fulfillment and happiness stem from the progress we make towards achieving our goals, and that progress is best achieved through taking on difficult challenges. Now you might be wondering, why should I choose the harder path when I can easily accomplish something easier? Well, let me tell you why. By choosing the harder option, even if it means risking failure, you are setting yourself up for growth and self-efficacy. You see, every time you tackle a difficult task and give it your best shot, you are essentially exercising your self-efficacy, just like you exercise a muscle. And similar to how muscles grow and get stronger by lifting heavier weights, your sense of self-efficacy grows when you confront and overcome challenging obstacles. Even if you don't succeed in your first attempt, the mere act of trying pushes you beyond your comfort zone and expands your realm of competence. It makes it easier for you to tackle similar difficult tasks in the future. You are building resilience, perseverance, and the belief that you are capable of trying and eventually achieving hard things. So, my friend, I urge you to stop dreaming and start doing. Instead of endlessly fantasizing about writing a book, why not take pen to paper and start writing? Instead of daydreaming about giving a talk, why not step onto that stage and share your ideas with the world? Instead of longing for that promotion, why not take the necessary steps to make it happen? Don't just watch from the sidelines, take action. Ask out that girl you've been eyeing instead of waiting for her to come to you. Lift those weights at the gym instead of endlessly scrolling through social media fitness posts. Cook that meal from scratch instead of relying on takeout. And most importantly, choose the harder, more challenging path, because even if failure becomes your companion along the way, you'll experience a remarkable feeling of growth, satisfaction, and fulfillment. It's the feeling that you've become a better version of yourself, one that is capable of conquering difficult tasks and achieving extraordinary results. Remember, my friend, growth, not just accomplishment, is the key to true fulfillment. So embrace the challenges, Saint. P out of your comfort zone and choose to do the hard stuff. I promise you, the rewards will be far greater than you ever imagined. Before I wrap up this video, I want to ask you a question. What are the actions from this video that you are going to implement in your life? How will you choose the harder path to achieve your goals? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. And if you found this video valuable and it has inspired you to take action, I would greatly appreciate it if you hit that subscribe button, like this video, and don't forget to hit the notification bell. By doing so, you'll not only stay updated with our latest content, but you'll also unlock the secrets to success and fulfillment that we share in each and every video. Lastly, if you feel that this video has made a significant impact on your life, and you're willing to show your appreciation, you can contribute a tip proportional to the value you've received. The link can be found in the description below. NK you all for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. Keep pushing yourself, choose the harder path, and remember, true fulfillment awaits those who are willing to embrace the challenges of life. Have you ever made a decision that seemed illogical? Looking back, we are all highly illogical beings, even though we think the opposite. Every person creates their own social reality, and the way you view the world is completely subjective because we all have cognitive biases. The concept of cognitive biases was introduced in 1972 by two psychologists, Amos Tversky and Daniel Kahneman. A cognitive bias is a systematic thinking error that impacts judgments and our decisions. As of writing, there are 106 decision-making related cognitive biases known. We all make these errors, so there's no point in trying to become a perfect thinker. It's impossible. However, with practice you can avoid some thinking mistakes that many of us make. By avoiding these errors, we can improve our decisions and consequently, our lives and careers. What follows is a list of 3 thinking errors. The question is, do you make these errors? If so, I'll also share a fix, thinking that life happens to you. My favorite C. Cognitive bias is the attentional bias. It's scientific evidence for the idea that your life is a result of your thoughts, not events that happen to you. The attentional bias states that our perceptions are affected by our thoughts, and naturally, our perceptions determine our actions and decisions which make up our lives. If you have negative thoughts, you also have a negative perception of life. That's what it says. Our mind might be illogical, but it's also simple at the same time. Be very mindful. All of what you expose yourself to, the people in your life, the conversations you have, the music you listen to, the books you read, the movies you watch. Understand that everything influences you, and while you can't control everything, you can control what you expose yourself to, thinking that your mind can be trusted. Look, if you still think your mind is your friend, you're wrong. The proof is in a well-known cognitive bias, the confirmation bias. It explains the behavior of confirming our preconceptions. If you believe in something, you will try hard to find information, clues, and signs to back that up. In other words, you do everything to prove you're not wrong. Scientists also suffer from this thinking error. They are notorious for finding evidence for their preconceptions. You see, no one is perfect. I found that a pragmatic and neutral perspective on life leads to better informed decisions. Unfortunately, there's no such thing as the best decision. If that were the case, we would live in a perfect world full of people who made logical and practical decisions, thinking you'll never do something again. When I came back from a stressful trip, I said, I will never travel again. When my first relationship ended in drama, I said, screw relationships, I am never going to start a new one. When I quit my last job, I said, I am never going to work for someone again. When I was sick of taking public transportation, I said, I am never going to take the train again. When I lost half of my money during the stock market crash in 2008 and 2009, I said, I am never going to invest again. Look, you can't think that you'll never do something after a bad experience. That's something I've learned from personal experience. In fact, it's something we all learn. But the problem is that we keep saying these stupid things and also act on these thinking errors. That's why we are afraid to invest our money, start a business, fall in love with someone, etc. You're not doing yourself a favor with this thinking pattern. In fact, none of the above-listed thinking errors are helping. So why do we still make these mistakes? Well, because the solutions to these thinking errors seem like common sense. We think we're so smart that we don't even need to think about it. And that's exactly the point. We're not logical. That's something we must not forget. If we do, our thinking errors become life errors. That's why we must change our thinking errors while we can. Remember, avoiding these thinking errors can greatly improve our decision-making and ultimately lead to a better and more fulfilling life. Now, it's your turn. What are the actions from this video that you are going to implement in your life? Let me know in the comments below. And if you found this video valuable, consider giving a tip proportional to the value you received. You can find the link in the description. Thanks for watching, and until next time, keep thinking critically and making those informed decisions. Scroll on Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson's Instagram, and you'll inevitably find a video of him lifting weights, shouting focus at someone off-screen. However, obtaining focus can often feel like an uphill battle. Especially in today's world, we live in a society designed to distract us at every turn. From the constant notifications on our phones to the never-ending scroll of social media, it's no wonder that maintaining focus has become a challenge. But fear not, my friend, for you are not alone. In this video, we will explore how to overcome the struggle of focus and regain control of your attention. First, let's talk about eliminating distractions. Your phone, with its endless notifications, is perhaps the most common source of distraction. Take control by customizing your focus mode. On iPhones, you can choose which apps and contacts can interrupt your focus time. And if that's not enough, remove your phone from sight altogether. Simply putting it in a drawer or another room will make it more difficult to be distracted. But distractions are not limited to your phone. External noises like barking dogs or traffic can also hog the limelight and pull you away from focus. Find ways to create an environment that supports your concentration. If noise is an issue, work in a library or use noise-canceling headphones. And if you're working from home and find it challenging to stay focused, try completing your tasks in a different setting, such as a communal workspace. Remember, distractions are the enemy of focus, and removing them from your environment is crucial. Now let's talk about setting goals. While it's great to have big, overarching goals, they can often feel unattainable, leading to a loss of focus. To combat this, set SMART goals. What does SMART stand for? Let me break it down for you. Specific, clearly define what you want to accomplish. Measurable, find ways to track your progress and celebrate milestones along the way. Achievable, be honest with yourself about whether a goal is within your reach. Set yourself up for success by having the necessary tools and skills. Relevant, ensure that your goals align with your overall vision and values. Make sure they are meaningful and purposeful to you. Time-bound, set a deadline for achieving your goals and break them down into smaller, manageable tasks. By setting SMART goals, you create a roadmap that keeps you on track and provides a sense of direction. This clarity will help you stay focused on what truly matters. Now let's delve into the power of focusing on similar tasks. Multitasking may seem like a productivity hack, but in reality, it divides your attention and hampers your ability to perform at your best. Instead, aim to focus on one task at a time and see it through to completion. If you have multiple tasks, try to choose ones that are similar to each other. This keeps your brain in alignment and allows for a smoother transition from one task to the next. Remember, my friend, maintaining focus doesn't have to be a struggle. By eliminating distractions, setting SMART goals, and focusing on similar tasks, you can reclaim control over your attention and accomplish more than you ever thought possible. If you found this video valuable and want a 2-page PDF summary, click the link in the description to receive it. And if you're already subscribed to my free Art of Improvement email newsletter, you'll find a copy waiting for you in your inbox. Thank you for watching, and have an awesome week ahead. And remember, the struggle for focus ends when you take control.